This down here, the other thing I tape off I should have mentioned is this is Trichoderma mold. So if I do get a little bit of bad air into the room there, it will colonize with the mold. It doesn't actually harm the mycelia. It's actually more akin to what you would see in the wild, is a colony of one thing running up against a colony of another. And it's interesting actually because you see how you've got the green of the trichoderma mold and you've got the white of the mushroom mycelia. In between you've got a real wet, juicy layer. They're doing, they're battling. The mycelia actually produces antifungal and antibacterial compounds, which is actually why we actually get most of our antibiotics from fungi. Penicillium, of course, is a fungus, but there's a whole series of them that produce different chemicals. And the reason is they're not like us where we have a fairly impermeable skin to protect us and keep, you know, bacteria out and a fancy immune system to kill things off that do get in. You know, it's all out there. So they do it by basically just pure chemical warfare against their competitors that grow right up against them. So that's what that juice is. And yeah, that's where you would want to do chemical testing to find new antibiotics and antifungal compounds, because you know it's quite a brew. They're quite resilient organisms. It's funny because in the wild, like one mushroom will parasitize another, and they'll do things like they'll cause the fruit body to abort and not form any gills, so it can't reproduce. They do really mean things to each other. The competitive world of wild fungi is really actually much more fascinating than anything I do here.